What's up, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Baltimore Orioles versus New York Mets Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, August 5th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets. The Baltimore Orioles sending out Kyle Gibson to the mound in this one, while the New York Mets will counter with Tyler McGill. And Kyle Gibson was a pitcher that I definitely was concerned about some regression from. And in spots, he's done a good job at silencing some of those concerns. The one thing that I will note about Kyle Gibson, though, is a lot of his recent starts have come on the road. And the last couple times that we've seen Kyle Gibson at Camden Yards hasn't necessarily been all that promising. And this is a guy that still has given up a total of 16 runs over his last 3 starts at home, spanning 14 innings of work. So an ERA up over 10. And again, just has not been anything to write home about for Kyle Gibson at Camden Yards in some of his recent outings. Now, that being said, those games came against teams like Miami, Cincinnati, Seattle, teams that are still, viable options offensively and teams that are still in the wild card race in their respective leagues. The New York Mets are still in the NL wild card race. They're still 7 games out with 2 months to go, but it sure doesn't feel like it. This team just looked like they absolutely quit on the field in that series against the Kansas City Royals. We'll have to see how Friday's series opener shakes out against Dean Kramer and the Orioles, but I don't see any viable option to backing the New York Mets. I mean, this just looks like a lost cause, and that's disappointing because they do still have some solid players like Francisco Lindor, Pete Alonso, Francisco Alvarez is still going to be a rising star. But I want no part of the New York Mets. The Baltimore Orioles are just a far better team in far better form, in a much better position, that are still chasing the AL East title. They're still ahead of the Tampa Bay Rays, and while Kyle Gibson struggled, in spots, the Baltimore Orioles have definitely been good enough to pick him up. They've still got a winning record, 13-10 in Gibson's 23 starts this season. So I don't love Kyle Gibson, but I do like the Orioles a lot in this series. I'm going to go with them here. Give me the Baltimore Orioles in this one on the money line. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.